Welcome back to 13 News Now at noon. The Coastal Virginia branch of the National Alliance on Mental Illness is raising awareness for mental health, stepping up with their annual awareness walk at the Virginia Beach Oceanfront. And that's not all. The organization's also hosting a costume ball honoring mental health heroes. Joining us now with an inside look at the events really, because they're back to back, as we were talking about before. Board President Susanna Urofsky, great for you to be here.
Thank you. I really appreciate being here.
I'm excited to talk about these events. Busy month for y'all, so we'll get into that in just a moment. But first, for people that aren't familiar with NAMI, can you tell them a little bit about the organization and how you work to help people that are struggling with their mental health?
Yeah, so NAMI is the nation's largest grassroots mental health organization dedicated to bettering the millions of lives that are affected by mental health conditions. So at NAMI Coastal Virginia, we are the local affiliate, the boots on the ground, a lot of dedicated volunteers that provide the free classes, the educational classes, the free support groups, and the presentations, just supporting everyone in the community, for those who live with mental illness, but also for the families, friends, caregivers. I mean, that's how I became a part of it, you know, family member, just looking for help.
And I feel like the conversations surrounding mental health have become so much more prevalent. There's still, you know, some barriers that we have to get through at this point, but we have made a lot of progress in that arena. Can you talk about, a little bit about, before we go into the events, how important it is to voice when you're having concerns, having issues, and to maybe reach out to NAMI as well?
Such great points. It is true, because a lot of people, there is still stigma. I agree with you that we're moving in the right direction. But that's why we want to raise awareness, so then when someone is, let's say they're worried about their teen, it might be typical behavior, who knows, but it might be worthy based on what they're seeing going on with their loved one. It might be worthy of more investigation and to help cut things off, not cut things off, but to avoid the crisis, you know, to help somebody get the help that they need before it becomes bigger and life-changing.
Absolutely. And you're having these events coming up October 11th and October 18th. We'll start with the walk. What do people need to know?
Please come and join us. It's going to be beautiful weather like today. I've been guaranteed that.
That's good. That's good.
Above. And so it is at the oceanfront, 14th Street on the boardwalk. We walk half mile on the boardwalk and then half mile back on the sand. It's the same distance, but a little more challenging, that walk back, just like it is, same distance, but you know, when you're living with a mental health condition, same distance, but more struggling.
It's different.
So that's exciting. That's happening at 9 a.m. Oceanfront Boardwalk, October 11th. Anybody can join us. We would love for people to register. It's free, just so we can get some numbers. But you are more than, I would love to invite you to come down and join us.
Absolutely. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be amazing. You said the weather's going to be great, so we're good on that.
Yeah.
And then the following Saturday, October 18th, is the costume ball.
Yes, it is our third year doing this, and it was born out of COVID, just when kind of the mental health treatment was being sought out even more so than it already was. And, you know, it takes a toll on those who are providing that service. So this was an event that was kind of the brainchild of one of our board members who was a mental health nurse practitioner, just to honor those that are in the field. And so it is a wonderful event, just so much fun, and dancing, dining, honoring our mental health heroes.
I love it. Two fantastic events. And again, they're going to be great, but the main thing is giving that voice, giving that awareness to this big issue. Mental health, you know, that's a conversation that we have year-round here at 13 News Now. Make sure you support, even if you can't come to the events, check out NAMI Coastal Virginia and see what you can do. Susanna, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back.